We are in Savannah, Georgia. We stopped here because we didn't want to do the whole 10-hour drive all at once. 12 hours, I'm sorry. So we're split it up a little bit. And it's called the Savannah National Wildlife Refuge. We're trying to find places, you know, where we could take the dog and all that fun stuff.
I saw them that one.
Oh yeah. We found this place and it seems like a really nice walk. So we're gonna get all of us tired. That way when we drive this remaining drive, we will be able to get home safely and the dogs will be tired and they won't annoy us. There is snow and ice all over. Yeah, we were gonna walk them downtown, but we were really afraid of Zoe and her little hips. Just catching some ice and just pulling what I did the other day, busting on my butt. It would probably be really, really, really beautiful with the snow all over.
Come on, stop eating that. Don't eat that.
What kind of grass is that he likes?
I don't know.
But he won't eat his food sometimes, but he'll come out here and eat grass. This reminds me of home. Nice little swamp. Only difference is that this one's almost frozen. Sorry, I figured I was gonna kill myself. Yeah, they don't really have alligators here, do they? I was kind of thinking that. I was like, oh, there might be an alligator. I don't think they have them. They probably wouldn't like it here. They'd freeze to death. Yeah, don't want to mess with him. I don't know what kind of snake that is. That's just, why do you even do that? Like, why don't you just take the whole thing? That sucks. Diesel's happy. You happy, bud? You guys get all tangled up. You can go chase them in a second. Today is what, 50?
Yeah.
It's like 50 something degrees. I now see, like when you guys are saying, oh, it's blah, 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 it's cold, and we complain about 50 or 60 degree weather. Now that we've experienced 5 and negative whatever it was, and 3, like 50s and 60s is beautiful. Now I get it. Now I get it. Don't do that.
That's beautiful, hon. Great job.
This place called Forsyth Park. We found this little park, like I just said, and the only reason why we're really stopping is because this fountain is frozen. Well, not completely frozen. There's icicles everywhere.
So my brother was in Roswell, New Mexico. He said that he was driving through, there's a completely frozen over fountain, like where the water was shot out and frozen. Look at all the water's shooting out. You could
I know. I could only imagine this thing was completely frozen, but now that I was saying like it's like 50 something degrees, not going to be frozen anymore. I take it back. Those are all completely frozen. You talking about the Lost in New York one?
Yeah, like Uncle Cloud.
Kind of does. I can see it just needs that tube coming down for the trash chute. I know.
Bed and breakfast.
I'm sure there's a lot more places to go here since we don't have enough time because it's, what time is it actually?
Like 3:30.
So it's gonna take us, so we'll probably get home at like 9, 10. So we probably have to leave a little bit soon. We were gonna stay an extra day. We opted out not to do it. I wanna get home. Rika probably misses us. I miss the house. You know how it is. Like traveling's fun, and then after a while you're just like, oh, I wanna go home. But then when you're at home, you're like, oh, I wanna go travel again. Same thing with tour. It's like, oh, I wanna go on tour. And then when you're on tour, like for 2 months, you're like Warped Tour, you're like, oh, I wanna go home. It's like grass is a little greener. It's probably the last bit of ice for a while, guys. It's not too bad. Marley's been finding literally every patch of ice. Like she'll see stuff like this and she'll walk right through it. You missed this piece. Enjoy the last bit of ice. Pack it up, guys. Get your stuff. Get any of your favorite toys, food, whatever dogs have, leashes. Diesel's ready to go. He's walking around with his leash the whole time. Ready to go, buddy? You ready to go? Gonna mess with your cat? And back on the road. This time we know where we're going. It's been a fun trip, but it's, this is awkward.
You guys all tired?
This is super awkward.
Look at these puppies.
Everyone's tired. You guys ready to go home?
Massive cleaning.
You guys ready to go home? Gonna chase Rika?
Charles, did you tell me what you did in the hotel?
Oh, I stepped in poo.
I didn't realize until we got to a room.
Yeah, and this is not my fault. It wasn't my dog's poo.
No, it wasn't.
It was some other a-hole who doesn't pick it up.
Literally like a landmine central out there.
Lesson learned, guys. Pick up your poo. Yours or your dog's.
It'll be a real bleep situation.
I feel like we haven't done very many, wait, use that new windshield wiper right there. Yes, there we go. We were trying to do more of these like kind of tourist traps. I hate to say this would be a tourist trap, but we are currently at the world's smallest church in America. If you blink.
And a husband and a wife built this.
Really? Actually really kind of cool. I wonder why they made it so small. It's really pretty. You can't see unfortunately inside.
Can you go in?
Can you? Oh, you can. That is really cool. That is awesome.
So beautiful.
It actually fits more than I thought.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, that's really awesome. It's actually really cold in here too. That's beautiful. Well, I feel like we've seen it all, guys. It's the size of somebody's like garage, or not garage, shed or something like that.
1980 or 1998.
Really?
Yeah. So our offering, in dedication of our union, Wayne and Tony Moeller, January 1st, 1998. Let the mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope and be.
So 98, January 1st, bringing in the new year. Ma'am?
She was cold.
Hey, bud.
Good boy.
You guys ready for this big long trip now? Maybe we'll find some cooler stuff. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm wearing my own stuff. Whatever. You guys are all confused now. Adorable factor is out of this world right now.
Diesel, you are such a good big brother.
You know what it is? It's because he was laying on them earlier, so Marlo's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. Well, don't fart. Actually fart. That'd be really funny. By the way, we're watching this awesome little sunset as we're driving. I think we're not even in Florida yet. I think we're, hold on, let's see here. I don't remember Allie's password.
You should point 4971966.
You guys write that down?
392217261914.
That's Allie's password for everything.
XXY9ZMNPPLOO.
So I think we're kind of close, but I don't know. Shut up. No, I don't think we're anywhere close actually yet. Allie and I have been this entire trip playing Family Feud.
We're upset.
And we're kicking some butt. So we're gonna play right now and see how good we do. Okay, round one. Something that might need to be perfectly level. House.
Shelf.
Number one.
Shelf.
Okay, shelf. That was there. Number 6. This has to be level. Pitchers, flooring, ground, and field.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was like.
It's okay.
Sometimes it's so that. Yeah, we're still winning.
We won. 421 to 393. Take that 300 coins. Name something you wouldn't want to run out of at sea. Water.
Fuel.
Fuel. Yep. Fuel, drinking water and gas. Food. 1, 2, and 3. If we guess too many, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, but that's just cheating.
That's strategy. That's what it is. It's strategy. So damn it. Now we're beating us by 1 now. Oh, she screwed it up. We got it. She went down to 92. See, that's what I was talking about. Listen, toilet paper, and sunscreen. You were right.
And Charles never trusts me.
It's okay. We won.
Except on the bomb one when it comes.
My strategy worked. Name a bad reason to not show up to a first day of your new job. Got? Sick. That's not a bad reason. Hungover. Yep, that was on there. She's crushing us this time. Overslept. Car problems. Allie, you got it right. Name a place that no one wants to admit they are heading. Bathroom? 1 second.
You're heading for a rectal exam?
Jail. Netherworld. Bar, strip club, court, and a funeral. Why don't you want to admit that you're going to a funeral? That's weird. You guys ready for your little tour life?
Hang on. Drop one. Drop one.
Hey, eat the right one. See if she goes. Look, she goes to the right one. Look at that. You know she's always on the right. Nope. Bop, bop, bop. Marley, you're really bypassing food? All right, the last time I did this, it was freezing, like 15-degree weather. Now it's hoodie weather. I'm freaking loving it. And like I said earlier, I have an utmost different perspective and respect for those in frigid climates. I think we're only like an hour, maybe 2 hours away. I think Allie's sister is gonna bring Rico over, so when we get home, she'll be there, and I think she's gonna freak out. I'm hoping she acts like Marley, where she gets like really kind of like excited, and not like a cat where they just like, meh, just come over to me. I want her to like freak out and come over to us. I think that'd be kind of cute. That looks so good right now.
It's like a giant slice of cheese pizza.
It's so dumb. Rika! Hey! Come here like a doggy. Yeah, that's definitely not, we can't blame that on the dogs. The little baboon butt. She's purring like crazy.
I know, look how much bigger she is.
Okay, everyone's pretty stoked to be home. I think I'm the most stoked. You wanna go on? Look, it's your home. He goes straight for the cat toys. Ready? Go. D went right for his avocado. Hey, do you not remember who we are? Do you not remember who we are? Superman, you got to play with Kate and Kathy. You got to play with Kate and Kathy? Okay, never mind. She is not happy right now. I think they're happy.
I think they're very happy.
I like how this one just takes this bed. She's like, you guys are totally missing the point here. Marley, look at me. Yeah. Everyone's just hanging out in their new beds. So this is a new thing that I'm starting to notice. She's never done that before. I've never seen her lay like this, like an actual cat. She's usually running around like a crazy one.
We have officially made it home, and our little Riki, I can't believe it. We've really missed her a lot, and I think the dogs have missed her too, and have also missed our house.
It's really kind of funny. Like, I never thought I'd like a cat. She's pretty cool though.
But I think she's a little bit upset. So her real cat is like shining through.
Now it's finally
her little anger and demanding side.
She went from kitten to cat in just a couple days with Kate and your mom.
Well, I mean, you know, well, Caitlin is a cat person, so she probably rubbed off on her. But anyways, before we go, we gotta say thank you to some of our Patreon patrons. Thank you to Mitchell Gray, Kayla Tapley, Alec Kiker,
Megan Marie Rail,
Johnny Bullets,
Jessica Bueller. No, I'm just kidding. It's Jessica Bueller.
We made that joke earlier today.
It's terrible. And Kelly Gibson.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Patreon family and for being part of the CTFXC family and for everyone else. Thank you for being a part of the CTFXC family.
And thank you so much for hanging out on our nice little trip. We didn't really see snow this year, but that doesn't mean
it wasn't an awesome
It wasn't
trip.
the success. I mean, like we have so many stories.
We saw snow, but there wasn't. Yeah, we have a lot of stories.
Yeah.
We saw snow. It was on the ground, but it wasn't falling.
Here's the funniest part. The story of the day one of this whole thing was horrible, right? But now looking back already 3 or 4 days, I'm laughing now.
I'm not laughing yet.
I think it's a story. Maybe a couple weeks.
It's definitely a story, but
like
I mean, I think we've learned our lesson. And the funny thing is that the actual lady that was her Airbnb, she's like, I learned a lesson too. Clearly, I need to have an extra key because she's like, I don't have one.
She's gonna install smart locks
She
now.
said thank you to us, as funny as that sounds, and I'm glad nobody was hurt. And
it was interesting.
I'm teaching this man not to shut the door behind him because
it wasn't my fault. That was not my fault.
That was not my fault. I didn't say it was your fault.
That was the cleaners.
I did not say it was your fault. But what I'm saying is he's infamous for doing that. So
that's true. That is true.
We hope you guys enjoyed this trip. We're glad to be home, and oh man, for another crazy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Because we're not.
Sleeping time.
Well, tonight is, not tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye.
See you later.